Welcome to the Steve and Bethany podcast.
It's your weekly dose of hope, encouragement, and a whole lot of fun.
All right, let's get to it.
Hey guys, it's Steve and Bethany, episode 31.
Yes, welcome into the Hopecast, wherever you are watching, wherever you are listening around the world. We are glad that you are here. Now, we want to suggest for this episode that you find us on YouTube because this is going to be more of a watch video kind of thing.
It's going to be a road trip.
Because it's going to be okay to listen to, but I think the full picture, you may say.
Yeah, the full effect.
Yeah, is going to be on YouTube. So what we've decided to do is take a little road trip, and we're going to go Christmas shopping, but we're also going to try to spread a little Christmas cheer. We're not exactly sure how we want to do that yet.
Not sure how we're going to do that, but I think we need to do something nice, something to spread some Christmas cheer and just, bring some hope to some people and encouragement for them. You need to do a bunch of Christmas shopping.
I do, because I have zero bought. We're, as we tape this, 10 days out from Christmas.
He's got nothing.
My wife and I, for real, we were talking about this the other day. I think it was last night we were talking about it. We have zero.
Nothing.
We have bupkis bought for Christmas.
And who has all her Christmas shopping done?
I know.
Me.
That's amazing. See, okay, and I know you mentioned that on an episode a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
How great is that for a feeling for you right now?
I'm very excited because all throughout the year, this is what I did. All throughout the year, as people mentioned stuff that they wanted, I wrote it down in my phone. And then about a month and a half ago, I started shopping.
Really?
That's what I did. Okay, there's a little hack for you.
I have thought about doing stuff like that. One of two ways. Number one is actually going and purchase something early.
Yeah.
And putting it away. And then I either, one, forget about it, or two, it's like, oh yeah, that's nice, but I found something else I want to get.
Something even better.
So I wind up spending twice as much money. So it's like, it's defeating the purpose. So I've never been able to do that.
But on the other hand, you're 10 days out from Christmas and you have nothing done for your children.
That's right. So I'm going to the exact opposite. I'm going to the far end of the spectrum this year. So we're going to try to do that here as we move along. And we also want to let you know that we so appreciate you joining us. We so appreciate you sharing this. And we want to ask you again, especially those of you on Apple, give us a 5-star review because it is helping. It is working. We are slowly moving. We're the little podcast that could.
Just the little, the one up the hill.
We're slowly climbing that hill. So if you want to leave us a review, that would be awesome too. But please give us a 5-star rating. And make sure you do that. And you can find it if you're confused. I actually had a friend of mine say, "How do you do that?"
Yeah.
What you do is if you search for the podcast, Steve and Bethany's Hopecast, and you scroll all the way, you'll see a place to hit the 5-star rating and then leave a review if you choose.
And also one thing, this just popped into my mind, teas for Bibles. If you want to provide some hope and some encouragement to people all around the world through God's word, go to our website, steveandbethany.com, and you can purchase a t-shirt there. We have a bunch of different designs, a bunch of different colors. Purchase a t-shirt there, and then the proceeds from that t-shirt sale are going to go to buy a Bible for someone around the world that doesn't have one. Yeah. So it's a huge blessing. We're doing it not just around Christmas time, all throughout the year, but Christmas time is maybe a good time to be a little extra generous, so be sure to do that.
It really is. And then we also want to talk about our buddy Pat Davis, who is a long time, he may be the original
OG
dealer. Yeah, he was the first one to get behind this podcast and to really say, I believe in this project and I want to help you guys out, make sure you can continue to do it. So help us by helping him. If you are in need of health care insurance, or you're just tired, as we've talked about in the past, of that merry-go-round and feeling like you're at the mercy of healthcare people all the time and you feel like you're not in control, Pat can more than likely change that. So go to his website, yourhealthplanman.com, and schedule a time to talk to him. He'll elbow out some time that'll work for you and your family, sit down, make a presentation with you, and then you can decide from there. If it's good for you, great. If not, no harm, no foul.
Right.
But let him sit down and explain it to you, because look, healthcare can be confusing. It can be maddening. It can feel like, I tell you, before I got
really overwhelming.
Yeah, and before I got in with Pat, I felt like I was paying premiums every month, but then every time I had to go to the doctor, every time I had to pay a deductible.
Right.
All the time. The deductible wasn't met, is what I mean.
Yeah.
All the time. I still was paying on the deductible and still paying the premiums. If that's the boat you find yourself in and you're just tired of it, please give Pat an opportunity to earn your business. It's yourhealthplanman.com, yourhealthplanman.com. Okay, so we got that business out of the way.
And I was going to say, my arm is getting a little tired.
Yes.
So let's go ahead.
Because we didn't invest in any tripods or
called my
anything
arm.
else.
It's called Bethany's arm.
That's right. We could have, but see, we were very low budget.
Well, you know. So anyways, let's go ahead and hit the road. I think we're going to go to Target first, do a little shopping, see what we can find. We're taking you guys along for the ride with us. Wow, I couldn't get that out.
That's right. So again, I hope
we'll
you
take
enjoy
that out
it.
in post.
Yeah, right. Hope you enjoy it. And like I say, if the downloads are there, we'll do something else like this again. If not, this will be, it never happened. It'll
never
just be
happened.
an eraser.
Yep.
Never happened.
Exactly. Bye, guys. Dented my door.
No, that's not me.
That was not there.
That had to have been there.
That was not there. He just whacked it on the cart rail thing.
Well, you parked this close to it.
Listen, not my fault. People are doing crazy things.
Yeah, well,
that.
Yes, the girls section.
The girls section of Target.
My daughter's 15. Am I too close?
Yes, back it up.
Back it up. My daughter's 15, and all the cool kids have these, what'd you call them, wristlets?
Wristlets.
Okay, so I'm on the search to find a wristlet that she will want. But I have no idea really exactly what they are.
This is terrible.
Yeah, that's
not
cute.
cute. I don't like that.
You used to get paintings of Elvis like this in truck stops.
Ew.
You know, made out of that kind of material.
That's disgusting.
But it's true. So these are all like little backpacks and purses and things.
Yeah, I don't know where the little ones would be.
I feel ponchos.
Like I don't wear a poncho.
You have worn ponchos.
Okay, so like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I see.
This is a wristlet like that.
Yeah, I think that's too big. I think she's looking more along these lines.
That?
But that doesn't have a wrist thing.
That's what I'm saying. You need to pick one that's got like a little.
Wow, these are
big decisions.
Big, no? I was thinking they were small.
No, they're like
this
a good.
This is what.
That's a wristlet. Text Jana. You need to text Jana and see what she wants.
I will do. Okay. So the wristlet is a no-go.
No-go? Why?
Well, because the mother-in-law is buying it.
Oh, okay. So what are we gonna do instead then?
I don't know. The only other thing she's really asked for is a DVD copy of Legally Blonde, which is like her favorite movie.
Okay.
Okay, but we gotta be able to find it.
I don't think Target is gonna carry that.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But let's see if we can find.
There's like some cute little stuff here.
Yeah.
I like these. Those are cute. Oh, okay. I got a question.
Okay.
Is this too much?
For who?
Me. I kind of like it. But it's a little barrette thing.
For those of you that are just listening, it's a little, looks like pearl.
Heavily pearled barrette.
Yeah, it's not real, obviously.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's not bad. Is it too much?
No, it would be good for church, right?
Yeah, a little fancy.
That is, if you ever go back to church.
Oh my gosh.
So $10, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. So we're just kind of striking out all the way around.
How does she not know
what
size he
what
wears?
if I picked, I mean, what is he wearing now? Do you know? Okay. She was gonna trace his foot and take the footprint to the store.
What?
Because she said all
No,
of his shoes
do
are,
not
but
do
they're all
that.
wore out. You can't see what size they are. That's what I'm saying.
What about on the tag on the inside?
They're all wore off.
Oh, terrible planning. I don't think people
you think about a size 2.
Don't trace it. I don't think people do that anymore.
I'm gonna try and see what happens. Let's see if we find a size 2, and we'll go with that. All right, love you. Bye. Yeah. So
was there any preparation for this?
No, that's what I told you. We have 0 for Christmas.
Nothing done.
Nothing done. So the wife says
size 2.
We're gonna try a size 2 because all the other shoes that he has right now, all the label stuff is worn off, and hence the need for new shoes. And so he was needing some, but we're not exactly sure.
What about, okay, so I don't understand how children's shoes work.
I don't either.
What are we looking for?
She says size 2.
What kind of shoe are we looking for?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I think
it's
new
just shoes.
Like a tennis shoes.
Okay, these are kind of cool. These like have a little.
He would like those
a little strap thing.
Yeah. Here we go. This is what I want for Christmas. Right here.
That's terrible.
Now, okay, for those of you that are just listening, this is one of the best sweaters I've ever seen. It's black.
Darth Vader.
It's black and red and white. It's Darth Vader with a Santa hat on it, and it's got, oh look, it's got the little TIE fighters down here around
the what?
it. The TIE fighters.
This is what you really need, though. A
You don't think I would rock
full-fledged
that?
suit and jacket.
You don't think I wouldn't do that? You're crazy.
Suit and dress pants and everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad options here.
There is, but I would.
Here, run through real quick what you're getting.
Oh yes, okay. So there's no chance at all that either one of my kids are going to watch this or listen to this. So the 6-year-old is getting a pair of tennis shoes. We have decided to go with the size 2.
That way, if they're too big, he can grow into them.
Right, and I still think they're a little big, but you know, I'm probably gonna wake up on Christmas morning and they're gonna be perfect. And then he's also asked for headphones, and this is a little extendable jack because he's the only one in the family that doesn't have, you know, headphones, earbuds. He commandeered our iPad, so we've given him a fight. He's got that now. But he likes to use the earbuds, and so we're getting him his own set of headphones and little adapter to go with that.
Well, as far as
the little girl goes that we originally came in here for,
nothing. Yeah. So I went ahead and had Steve go check out, and then I went and got the car. He thought I was being nice by just offering to go get the car and then pick him up curbside, but the truth is I do not want him to dent my car again. So
okay.
I don't make the iPhones.
I know you don't make the iPhones. Would that you did. Okay, so the Target shopping I think was a success.
I think it was a pretty good success. You got 3 gifts. That's
I was really good, and actually got to bother my wife while she was at lunch
multiple times.
That's a plus as well.
Oh, she was at lunch when you FaceTimed her?
Yes, she was in the middle of chips and salsa. Yeah, at the Mexican restaurant where she and her friend were eating lunch. Okay, so now we are in progress to go eat lunch ourselves.
Yes.
Okay,
we're feeling a little Chick-fil-A, the Lord's Chicken.
Yeah. That? Should we do something fun? Should we get somebody a present at Chick-fil-A?
We could pay for the people behind us.
You want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
We'll do that. We'll pay for the people behind us as we and we'll video it. We'll put their reaction. See if we can find their reaction. That'll be a great thing.
Will they be able to see us through the drive-thru?
I don't know, but we can spy on them.
We'll try.
We'll spy on them. So let's do that.
I think this is
Lord
a good
willing,
idea.
Lord willing, they're not gonna order like, you know, for a truckload of kids.
No,
it's not like gonna be like the Duggars.
We need to make sure we don't get behind a get in front of a minivan.
Yes.
If we get in front of a minivan, we're not doing it.
Yes.
If we get behind a single cab truck, maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's the plan. So we're gonna head that way right now, and while we got just a second, we can tease this that next week, boy, the next 2 weeks of shows
I'm excited
really
about
good.
These, yeah.
So if you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe, not only on Apple Podcasts but all the other podcast platforms and on YouTube, because I really think our next 2 episodes, we actually have taped them prior to what we're doing right now, but I think they really turned out really well.
I'm happy with them, yeah, because we needed to get ahead for Christmas and for New Year's and all of that, just give us some time off to be with our families, but yeah, I think they turned out really good. I'm confident that they are going to be encouraging, and I mean, that's what we're hoping for anyways, and so that's what we want to do.
Yeah, next week's is about Christmas music that moves you. We had some really nice answers to that question as to what songs really speak to you at Christmas time, and then an episode that I still am just so thankful that we did, an episode about the year end 2020, but we got some really neat responses on what the year meant to some people that have been listening to Stephen Bethany's Hopecast through the year. So
you can't cross there.
Well, I think they just did. See, angry driver. This is what's so fun.
Did you see what they did?
No, we were focused on
that person literally crossed an exit. They went like this and went into a parking lot. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Okay, let's review too. Since we've been in here, just in the last couple of hours,
We pulled out of the parking space, almost got hit by someone.
No, they pulled out in front of me.
Moments ago, leaving Target, there was a young man, I think it was an Old Navy store.
Yeah.
The Old Navy gear, the headset, the whole deal. He's running out to probably return a wallet to someone.
No.
Because he's in a hurry, because someone obviously forgot something.
He was jaywalking.
And Bethany just about ran him down.
In my defense, I didn't hit him, and he was not.
No,
I don't think he was not aware that I was there.
I think he was. I think
he didn't look at me.
I think he was selling it.
In my defense, he was in completely. You know, like this little front portion of your car. You can't see anything. He was standing right there and then started walking.
I think he was selling it because I think this life was flashing before his 18-year-old eyes.
He was fine.
So that's what we got coming up. So we're gonna go into Chick-fil-A. We're gonna try to buy someone their meal.
We're gonna go through the drive-through. I don't think they're in.
Well, that's right. They're probably still not doing the dine-in, which is this whole Corona thing. Can we talk about that?
But hey,
can we just be done with this for once? You know what I'm saying?
We need to talk about this though. The drive-through for Chick-fil-A is the most efficient thing.
Oh,
ever.
I think everybody knows that. And look at this. Now, this is the first line that I've seen.
This is a three-lane.
That's a three-lane.
This is a three-lane. This is the Bryant Chick-fil-A. It's legit.
Yeah, this is they're not kidding around with this. So let's see. Can you look behind you and see who's behind us right now?
Nobody's behind us right now.
Is that right?
Nobody yet.
Okay, so we're gonna have to.
We got some time though.
We got a little bit of time. Let's see if I can.
Here, stop. Hey, no, you're good.
Switch.
You're good.
All right, can I have a name for the order?
Bethany.
All right, what can I get for y'all?
Can I do a 12-count grilled chicken nugget meal and then a Diet Coke with that?
For the grilled chicken nugget?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else for you?
And then a Diet Coke with that, and then I'll do the 3-count chicken strip meal with a sweet tea.
All right, would y'all like any dipping sauces today?
Chick-fil-A sauce. Did you want
Buffalo
anything else?
sauce, please.
Buffalo
sauce.
Okay, and the pickup behind us.
Can we pay for them behind us?
I'll have to take your order first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bring it back up to you.
Can I give you my card and swipe it, or how would that work?
Y'all can just wait right here, and then I'll take your order, and I'll come back.
Cool.
Beautiful. That would be great. And you can't take like a tip.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was telling me that, and I didn't believe her.
I was like, they can't take tips here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be $19.43. There we go. And here's your receipt.
Okay.
Now I'll go get that order.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. So now let's turn the camera and let's see if we can. Oh, I can't because
what are you doing?
Seatbelt. I can't turn around because of the seatbelt.
Oh my gosh, your phone's gonna fall.
It's just one fella. Oh, and it's his wife too. They look like an older fella and an older lady. So that's nice. They should be very happy. Watch them be upset or mad.
I think they look confused.
Either that or they're about to order, the prime rib. It's $100 a portion.
It looks like a veteran. That looks like a veteran baseball cap, don't you think?
Yeah, Vietnam. Yeah. So let's see what she says. Here she comes.
All right, this is $9.82.
There you go. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, shoot! Where was I supposed to go? This is the wrong way. I can't go right here.
Okay, go up there. Okay, here's what happened. Bethany has pulled out and was supposed to merge, but failed to.
What do I do?
Go up here. Go up here.
Hold on. Stop the video. This is ridiculous.
Somebody's calling me at the same time.
Can I just...
Yes.
Got our food.
Yes.
They gave us 3 sauces each.
Wow, that is very
They're
nice.
splurging. I like it.
They really did. Yeah, go ahead.
The
That's what I was
people
going
that
to say.
we paid for in the line behind us.
Did you get his name?
No, but he was this really sweet old man, and he got out of the truck behind us, and he came up and goes, "Nobody has ever done that for me. That was just so nice. So thank you." He was just this really sweet old man.
And it's really nice.
I told him Merry Christmas.
Well, good. That's really good. And I was afraid that we had kind of messed up because we had gotten out of line.
No, we did mess up.
Yeah. Well, but I was afraid that the Chick-fil-A people would be like freaked out by it. But apparently this must happen a lot.
I think a lot of people do that.
Because they didn't even miss a beat. You know, they didn't drop the ball at all.
But where you merge had cones in front of it. Was I supposed to drive over the cones?
No, I think you were supposed to have merged a little bit ahead of that, but I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
so
yeah, I wasn't either.
So regardless, we still got our food. Our waffle fries are fresh, and that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. We've had fun today, and this has been different. So we'll decide whether the downloads will warrant doing something like this again. If you like this, if you've enjoyed this, if you'd like to see us do more road trips and things, we'll sure consider it and put it together
for sure.
If not, then this will pretend like it would never happen.
And honestly, if anything, we got waffle fries out of it.
Yes.
So no matter what the numbers are for this episode, we got waffle fries.
That's right.
And that's really the most important thing.
And we were able spread a little hope, a little Christmas joy to that fellow behind us in the line.
For sure.
So that was a great idea on your part.
Hey, do what I can.
So next week we are going to have our episodes
songs
on Christmas music that moves you, as we talked about earlier, and then we'll follow that up with a 2020 year in review. I'm telling you, we've taped both of these episodes. You don't want to miss them.
They're really cool.
Good.
It's been fun to see people's responses and just what's been encouraging for them in 2020. So
absolutely. So we will talk to you next week on next Thursday. YouTube, all the platforms, Apple, all the podcasts. So have a great week, and we'll see you later.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Good night, Olive Branch.